how do you get signed and how do you approach labels? The easiest way to get attention is to do bootleg mixes and mashups and stuff like that, you know. There's a lot of bootleg mixes that are signed, so I would say that's the easiest way to get attention. But also, you know, try to keep it original, do your own style, have a style, don't be all over the place. Don't jump on any bandwagon, just try to have a style and believe in that style. Much like Eric Prydz and Deadmau5, very good examples of people that kept the line all through their career.
Really, how we look at the signing process is we look for the people. We look for the people, not for the tracks. Because if you find an amazing artist who is driven, who clicks with us, who we can work with, who also makes great music, then we have a foundation on which we can build a relationship and do something. Whereas if we have an artist who has 3 great tracks but we can't work with him, then it's a worthless investment. We never sign on a single track basis. So you would only get signed to us if we know that you have more repertoire that is all very good. Because you can't judge a book by its cover, right? So if an artist is able to make 5 tracks and show those all to us and 4 of them are awesome, then that's a great indicator of that being a good artist. Whereas there's many of them who make 5 tracks of which 1 is good enough. And you'll see that the smart artists will realize that they only want to show the stuff that's really, really good. So they will make 20 tracks, they will drop 15 of them, and they will only show you the 5 which are the best.
And I think if you wanted to encapsulate the answer in an answer, it's that. It's get involved in the conversation, which means get on the social media streams, find out where they're putting out their info, get on their promo list, listen to the music. Don't just say you do, listen to it, feed back to the other artists that are on that label, talk to them. Talk to the other people involved in the picture. Don't just go straight for the one guy who's holding the pen on the contracts, who's constantly getting asked, can you sign me, can you sign me, can you sign me? Get involved in the conversation so your name is there, you're present, your contribution has been made, you are helping that label by creating dialogue around their content. And from there, you can't really do more than continually put out consistent product. Consistently good production is the key, and if you do that and you get involved in the conversation, you're doing the best that you probably can, you know.
When you want to send a demo to a label, Dominium Recordings, for example, okay? First, you have to make sure that your genre of music correspond to the genre of the label or the sub-labels. Most of the time, the people who send totally different genres, you know, from what we produce, are people who are doing mass mailing. That's the second mistake. You better select the top 10 or 20 recording labels in the genre of music you produce and send a customized email. I like to have an email saying that, hi Laurent, I'm an artist from Mexico.
A little bit of background.
And also a custom something, you know, something friendly. Sometimes, you know, things you should never do is when you send an email to yourself and you BCC like 100 contacts, you know, labels don't like that.
I've done that.
No, seriously, labels don't like that. If you have the time, go to conferences, exhibitions, when you get the business card to the guy with the direct contact, and that's the best way to get your track heard and released.
Like a lot of walks of life, I think you can't beat the whole personal contact thing. You know, I think trying to develop relationships, not in a forced way, but in a natural, organic way. You know, get out there, go and network. You know, put yourself in harm's way. You know. Find out where you're likely to meet some of the people that you would like to meet, and then go and put yourself there. Yeah, I think the personal touch is one which I think, you know, you can't underestimate.